Yo, it's your boy Big L with April. We in these streets rocking and doing what we do, enjoying ourselves, listening to good music, talking good talk. Yo, get at us. Peace out.
All right, peace. DJ April Showers, The Truth Radio, DRT Radio FM. Don't touch that dial. Hello, happy Sunday evening, everyone. This is just a motivational show. Stand in your lane. Due to the recent generation of the ADHD, Ritalin, crack, babies, new generation kids that have grown up, do you stay in your lane? Do you try to talk to these young people of today? A lot of them you can't tell anything to. You know, back in my day, it took a village to raise children. That means everybody had a say-so in your life. That included your grandparents, your parents, your aunts, uncles, the neighbors. Anybody that was an elder, you had to respect them. You also had to listen to them. Do you stay in your lane and let a person just fall? Why do people think you hating on them when you want to tell them something? First of all, nobody hates on anybody. Most black men and women are not even living to see 30. That's sad. Parents are burying their children fast. Hey, Big L, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because I did a video earlier. But people in my age group, we look at these young kids and all we see are disrespectful kids that don't want to listen. They're out of control. They have no respect for themselves. We can't fight for you kids if you won't allow us to tell you anything. I heard some people say the other day they don't vote. Well, just to let you know, voting is very important. Everything is on a ballot, from your taxes being raised to if your high schools will sell bonds to if they will have no gender bathrooms. voting is still important. The hood ain't your hood. You own nothing in the hood. The streets don't owe you anything. Get that mentality out of your head. Live your life for you. Worry about you. You can't worry about what the Joneses are doing, because you don't know what the Joneses done did to get theirs. Worry about you. Who are you trying to impress? Social media has really messed up a lot of people. It shows the bad behavior of our people. Shows us being disrespectful. Shows us as anything goes. We just accept anything. And then you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. Why would I want to see any black man or black girl make some of the mistakes I made? You young people, you got all of the answers and yet don't know nothing. Some of you don't even have a 1-year plan, a 5-year plan. But you can't tell you anything. And a lot of you people got the devil right there in your ear. So when you sit back and you make a fool out of yourself or get in trouble, the first person you gonna call is your parents or that elderly aunt, 'cause you know they gonna be there for you. 'Cause most people, when you get in trouble, they're gonna run. We all do not have the solutions to every problem. But again, if we had that village that came together, we could fix a lot of our problems. It don't matter if you come from the ghetto, the projects, a great income family, both parents working. The same problems exist out here when you grow up in the world for all of you black people. It's up to you to decide where you want your life to go and what path you want to take. Stop being so unreachable, you young children, you young teenagers. Let people sit down and talk to you. We've got to bring that village back. Laws are going to be put in place. Because every time you black folks get together, there's a shooting somewhere. You get on social media, you advertise where a party is at, they come shoot up the parties. They're showing kids in beaches, fighting with the police. Like, this is a lost generation. Until there is communication, until black people sit down and start talking to each other and stop yelling and screaming at each other, stop blaming somebody else for their problems, taking a look at themselves in the mirror, then we can start fixing some of the problems in our community. Our children need to be protected. Our children right now need to be protected. Protect our children at any cost. Find out what your child is doing. Stay active in your child's life. There are so many things going on in this world now with anything goes that you have got to put some values and morals in your children or your grandchildren. Let's try to prevent childhood trauma. We're already dealing with the effects of slavery. Let's get back to basics. Don't stay in your lane. Help the children. We've got to help our children. We got to make sure they are getting a quality education. We got to make sure they are not being abused. We want them to eat healthy. We want them to learn how to chew their food properly. We have to protect our children at all cost. I sit back, and I'm the type of person, I just try to do the right thing in my life and try to say the right thing. And no, I'm not going to stay in my lane, because as an elder adult, I'm going to always try to tell people the difference from right and wrong. And if you don't like it, don't worry. I can move around and I can stop talking to you too, because somebody will take heed to my advice. This is April Showers. And I won't be staying in my lane. My lane is to protect the children at all costs. Everyone, have a nice night.